Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. The action has already started.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Deco. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Del Piero! Oh, great save, real class.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Del Piero. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Well seen, saw that coming. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rodrigo, played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's Del Piero. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rodrigo. Madrid finding their passes. And here's Benzema, and he's in on goal. Great hit! Rabiot. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Neymar. He's dribbled past his man here. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Del Piero finds himself offside. Lampard, and he's forced to go back. Loose pass, and they could be in. And that's not going to reach. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Benzema. Now there's a fine ball. Foden! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rice with a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, good read. Rabiot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rodrigo. There's no... Can he finish? And here's Benzema. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Deco. Oh, this is a very good run. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So it's back to business. Koulibaly. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive.
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the finish! Madrid, corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Campbell. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. It's Neymar! Foden. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Looking tidy in possession here. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Del Piero. Lampard. Smoothly does it. Now it's Lampard. Referee has just said play on. Benzema. Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. Haaland gets through. And the shot! Shot could be on. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Rabiot. And Deco. Lampard. And it's Van Dijk. Deco. Del Piero. That's tidy. Lampard. And the ball's come loose here. Saliba. And it's been given away. Now it's Lampard. Rabiot. Played for Lampard. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And it's Benzema. And here's Benzema.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pull past that, sloppy.
Well, they deserve...
Real chance! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Marcó en el minuto 84 el dorsal 3. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
El dorsal 4.
Madrid go into the lead.
Serán sustituidos.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
El dorsal 15.
Pavard. Lampard. And he just whacks it away. Rabiot. And it's Deco. Lampard.
Habrá
Good read.
2 minutos de descuento.
Haaland. And now the breakaway. Tchouaméni. Good spot, he's seen the run. Climbs up big! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará información de la policía local.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It's quite an occasion here, and we have a venue to match this gigantic arena, Argentina's largest, the Mas Monumental. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think...
Decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Saliba. Rabiot.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. And that is not finding anyone. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Saka. He's left his man. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Nice bit of trickery. And here's Neymar. Nice defending, physical and effective. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Del Piero. Nice little ball through. A real chance to break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. Del Piero. Neymar. And the ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Lampard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Lampard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, he's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Drilled in low. And that has been cleared. Lampard. Van Dijk. Just eases him off the ball. Now the counter. Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. Opts for safety. And it's Neymar.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Dybala. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And Dybala! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pavard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Lampard. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Got a sight of goal here for Messi. Haaland. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. He's had a hit! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 50.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pavard, and it's Deco. Threads one in. Gets away from his opponents. That is lovely. Now who's going to be first to this? Pavard with the clearance. Oh, not quite. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dybala. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lampard fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been levered clear. And here's Del Piero!
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Hits off
fue de
target and by quite a way.
60.179.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. And now the breakaway, and Dybala! It's a loop would fall kindly, another chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the...
Messi! Oh, it's come surely this time! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Barcelona are making a change now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Dybala. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Haaland. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Incoming cross. He's cut it out. Lampard played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. Nuno Mendes. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to...
Mbappe! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Argentina totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Neymar. And he's on his way! Chance! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Haaland, looking for the runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lampard, the final 5 minutes. Neymar. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they're quick to get it back.
2 minutos de compensación.
Mbappe gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, visiten nuestra tienda oficial donde encontrarán souvenirs del partido de hoy.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Messi. Neymar. Messi. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely intercepted. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Played out towards the right wing. Just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Rodri. Messi. And here's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Zico. Shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Saliba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Zico. Rabiot. And it's Messi. Neymar. Zico. Kaká. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi goes in for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Deco. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Kaká. Nice little ball through.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Saliba. And Deco.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's gone for a throw-in. Lampard. And it's Lampard. And it's Deco. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Deco. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Kaká. Neymar. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Delivers across. Davids. Ball played for Zico. Kaká. Now Neymar, and it's lofted through here. Pavard. And it's Rabiot. Lampard. To Rabiot. And it's Lampard. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Zico, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Pavard. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's Deco. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And that will come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Messi has created one goal already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Deco. Played out to the left flank. Played into the middle.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kaká. That's good running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Zico. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Vardiol.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
And Neymar. Kaká. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gear. Can he finish? And a second time. It's in. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 22, Kaká. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
There will
Both
be
sides
1
then
minute
taking
added
this chance
time.
to turn to their benches. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And just a quick
Barcelona
reminder to
really
you to
were
please drink
sleepwalking
responsibly.
in centre.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. La Bombonera, one of the most recognisable venues in world football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Frank...
And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Scholes. That is a brilliant interception. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts, fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 8, Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's got away. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lofted upfield. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi! Shifted upfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Deco. And it's Deco. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. Rabiot. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Bruno Fernandes!
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lampard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 22 minutes is number
So we
10.
have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Salah. Now it's big chance! It's Eric, he can pounce on that. Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Stefan de Vrij is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponent, and Del Piero! Goal! Barcelona! And just like that, he's into double figures now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's Del Piero! Del Piero! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Scholes. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. Pavard. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min tries the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Scholes. And he's cut it out. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now the man who hit his 10th goal today, over to the left. Messi, and Messi! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating
10.
in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Stefan de Vrij. Oh, Red, nice interception.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's found the way
time.
through, and they can counter. It's goals! Another chance! Goal! Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's half-time here.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Rashford. Number 18.
Rabiot,
Son Heung-min.
Lampard,
Number 22.
and it's Deco.
Coming on the field.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Number
This
10.
is a formidable matchup.
Kylian Mbappe.
Saka,
Number
Deco
21.
with the foul. Poor pass that,
Erling
sloppy.
Haaland.
Moved on
Number
forwards.
17.
Mohamed
Kevin
Salah,
De Bruyne.
so nearly the perfect ball. Rabiot. Now it's Del Piero. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar. And here's Del Piero. De Bruyne. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Deco, who has set up 2 goals. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 43,886.
Lampard, just about up to the hour now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Now it's De Bruyne. Rabiot. It's Lampard. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And already we're underway here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Modric. Mbappe. Trying to find... Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And it's Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saliba. For Messi. Barcelona still without a single shot. Kroos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pavard. Deco. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi will not want to lose out here, not again. Pavard is the guilty party there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pavard. Deco. And it's Lampard. Lampard. That's Rabiot. And it's Del Piero. Spread out to the left. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Deco. Well seen, saw that coming. Lampard. Neymar.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Defenders on the back foot. Kroos charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Toni Kroos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A real chance to break. Pavard. So who can spark this game into life? Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Deco. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Deco. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. Lampard. Deco. Now it's Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. Lampard. Del Piero. Deco. And Deco! Lofted upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. But we're already into the second period.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Messi gets flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now the counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saliba. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Rabiot. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Pavard. Well, they could break here. Hernandez. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a pretty loose pass. opts for safety.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Messi. Pavard. And here's Del Piero. Out to the right. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Deco. And it's Lampard. Deco. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Gently done. Lewandowski chasing after it. Nice physical challenge.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Neymar. Skims one in. That's a corner kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's hoisted clear. Pavard. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Lampard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Rice. Oh, shooting chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been cut out, well played. He is through here. Pulls it back. Header! That's a half-decent try. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Coma.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good ball. Salah gets away from his opponents. He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol. El dorsal 5. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será sustituido
And that will be the final act.
El dorsal
Always
7.
in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.